What's up, sir? How you doing? Blessings, blessings, peace, 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 God. Peace, God. What's up, brother?
Yeah, man, I heard you throwing your little shots at me.
I wasn't throwing no
So,
shot, brother. But let me ask you a question, brother. And this is from the
I'm
heart, brother. I
minding my
love you,
business.
brother. I love you, brother.
Minding my
Listen.
business.
All right, check it out. Check it out. I come in peace. Brother, can I give you this cost per mile formula, brother? Please.
I know my car. Look, man.
No, I'm not asking if you know your cost per mile. I'm asking you, can I give you the formula?
I don't need no formula.
All right, bro. All right, man. God bless you,
Let me
bro.
let me give you my formula.
Go ahead, brother.
So
Go ahead.
so check this out. Like I said, man, I know what I'm doing out here. So that's why I said I add up all my fixed costs, right?
Okay.
Hold on.
Yo,
You don't know what happened, man.
go ahead. I'm listening.
Bad area or something. But yo,
I'm
like I was
listening.
saying, man, add up all my fixed costs, right?
Okay.
And like I said, continue on the current road. Hold on. They got me. I heard you. Got me stopping. Hold on, man. All right, add up all my fixed costs,
Yep.
and I divide that by the miles that I've driven.
Okay.
Add up my variable costs,
Okay.
which could be fuel or you know what I'm saying, anything, tolls, you know what I'm saying, anything. So I come up with I come up with that, and I add those two together.
You got to divide that too.
Man, you gonna let me get to it or not?
Well, you got to do that before you add them two together. I have to correct you, sir. I don't want you to do it wrong.
I know that. That's why I said I divide. All right, let me just give you. Let me just give you my. I'm gonna just give you my numbers from like everything that I'm dealing with, and I also have uh, trade lines that I got with my business too. That's how I build my business credit with some trade lines. So I got like two, maybe like two. I used to have like 4 trade lines reporting, but now I only got like 2. So everything that I add up for like my like dealing with as far as like my fixed costs, it comes up to like uh I'll say like 6,000, like maybe like 6,000 and something dollars. You know what I'm saying? A month
Is this for the month?
for the month.
Okay.
So my variable costs are gonna be like maybe like around. I'll say maybe like dealing with fuel for the month. I'm looking at like maybe like I'll say like 5 grand. So
Okay.
I divide that by the miles that I drive. I divide both of those by the
Mm-hmm.
miles that I drive.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I divide both of those by the miles that I drive. Then I combine my fixed and my variable with my variable. You know what I'm saying? And then I come up with my. That's how I come up with my my you call it CPM. You know what I'm saying? Which that leads me to like around like $1.25 or something like that. So I be making like uh the way I run pretty good. So I can make like 4,000 or something a week. You know what I'm saying? I can make like 15,000 a month. So I take that 15,000 and I take that 15,000 that I make. I know that I got to subtract that from my uh my variable and my fix. So I bring home like 3,000. I'm like close to like 3,800 a month just for me.
Based on the numbers you gave me, you said your operating costs is about 11,
I get.
11 grand a month.
I'm just giving you just like from. I'm just giving you. I ain't giving you. I'm not giving you exact. I'm just giving you numbers that I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? The numbers fluctuate, man. Like I said, I can make the way I be running. I make like $15,000 a month,
Gross.
and I don't cap about nothing. You know what
No,
I'm
I'm
saying?
not. No,
And I don't.
oh, no, nobody said, brother. Listen, we having a I'm trying to have a bro. You don't gotta the bro. Calm down, bro. It's
Just let
all
you know. I'm
good.
just letting you know how I run, man.
No, you said I don't cap about like we ain't. This ain't no. We not having an aggressive conversation, bro. All right, it's a conversation, just a regular business conversation. But let me offer a little advice to you. Your operating
Now,
costs based on
hold on. What you was gonna say at first? Because you was saying something about my numbers. You was finna say. I know you was finna say something sideways. What you about to say?
I wasn't finna say nothing sideways. See you worse than the Jamaican. You jumping the
You was about.
gun. You
You
jumping
was
the
about to say
gun like
something.
the Jamaican,
You was
huh?
about to say something.
No, what I was finna say is
About to say something.
no.
You was about to say I don't know what I'm talking about, and blah blah
I
blah and
I
blah blah
swear to
blah.
God, I wasn't finna say that. What I was finna say, if you allow me to say it, was I think your operation cost is kind of high. $6,000 a month fixed cost is kind of high. So without going into what your fixed costs are, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't got the capacity to do that right now. But maybe another time this week, if you want to come back up, we could break it down. But I think 11,000 a month is kind of high, and I think it derives a lot from your fixed costs. Your fixed costs just seem pretty high, So if you're grossing 15 and 11 of that is going to cost, and you're telling me you're taking about 3,800, right? You know what I'm saying? That's the difference, but that's the difference. Those costs you haven't even accounted for you paying yourself. You're paying yourself with the cash flow that's left. You see what I'm saying? So that's something that, based on what you're telling me, and I'm just keeping it, I'm just giving you advice. That's something that needs to be corrected. You know what I'm saying? So,
What
hopefully
needs
you
to be
take the information.
what needs to be corrected?
Well, if you're
I'm I'm
grossing
I'm
50, go
I'm
ahead.
bring, I'm capping like 3,800. Sometimes I can hit like 4 grand a month.
Okay. And that's what's left after you pay your expenses, right?
Say
Right?
that again. I couldn't hear you.
And that's the money that's left after you pay your expenses, right?
Right.
All right. So how much of that are you allotting to cash flow? How much of that are you allotting to the side for taxes?
How much did I'm out? What?
How much are you allotting to cash flow?
I don't know what you mean by that.
All right. How much are you setting aside to cash flow?
You keep trying to you keep trying to throw these big words in there, but I'm done. Like you might throw these big words in there and try to say all this and that, but don't matter what you say, man. I'm doing good for myself,
I'm
and
not
I
trying
got
to
trade
say
lines.
anything. No.
I
Listen.
got I got good business credit. I be trying to turn people on, other people on to like running trade lines to build. Actually, I was building up business credit in the process before I even actually really jumped out on the road like that. So I've been knew about all that stuff from the jump. You know what I'm saying? I be
No.
trying to
So
turn other
yeah,
black
that's
people
great.
on to that, but it's just when you when they see it like that, they seeing that they're paying out like it's like they're paying out extra money and they don't want to do that, but at the same time, it's still helping you in the process. It's
So
gonna
so
help you in the long run, like it helped me.
so basically
I
what I'm
used to have
saying is
I used to have four trade lines report, and it'll build my
right,
and it build my business credit up on the business
right,
side.
right. So what I'm saying is how much of that 3,800 that's left after your expenses, how much are you setting aside to cash flow? And these aren't big
How much?
words. This cash flow.
I don't spend money like that, man.
No. So when after your costs are accounted for, you said you have about 3,800 left. So how much are you cash flowing and how much are you paying yourself? Or are you just paying yourself to whatever's left over after expenses are paid?
Man, whatever left over. Like I said, I've been out here almost 4 years, man. I ain't never had no problem with nothing, man.
All right. I
So
think I got the
talking
answer.
about
I think I got the
talking
answer.
about
Hmm?
talking about setting stuff aside for like cash flow and all that. That don't equate to what I got going on. That's something that them words that you're using. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sitting here telling you that I don't have no problem with what I got going on. So
But the word
it don't matter what you it doesn't matter what you can sit up here and say or you know what I'm saying? It just don't matter because I know what I'm doing on my end. I know how to like how I just broke everything down to you. I know what I'm doing, bro.
I never said you didn't, but I think you when you said those words that I'm using, those are just universal words for business. Every business, in order for a business to sustain, it has to cash flow. Without cash flow, you don't have a sustainable business. A business is nothing without cash flow. So it's not words that
How
I'm
do
using,
so,
it's
so
business.
I don't how don't I have a substantial business, bro, and I'm still here.
I didn't say substantial. I said sustainable. I didn't say substantial. I said
Sustainable. I got
sustainable.
okay. My business is still sustainable.
Well, that's why I'm asking you
So
how much are
like I said, whatever you can sit there here and say this and that and this and that, it don't matter, bro, because I'm still here and I don't have no problems, none,
no, we not
zero.
I never said you didn't have problems, bro. You gotta relax, bro. And like we having a conversation. Why are you so defensive, bro? I'm on your side.
I'm always
Bro, I'm on your side.
it's just how I am.
All right, bro. I'm not. Have I asked you for anything? Have I asked you for anything, bro? Nothing. I ain't asked you for nothing. I just want to have a conversation with you. Yo. So all I'm saying is, bro, when that 3,800 after you pay all your bills, that 3,800 left, like some of that should be left to cash flow. Some of that should obviously you could pay yourself with it, and then you should set some of it aside, about 30% aside prior to cash flow and paying yourself for taxes. But I was just asking you what were you putting the cash flow and what were you paying yourself. I didn't say anything about whatever you said. So
I'm all right. Put it like that.
okay, all right, that's all right. Hey, bro, it's like, yeah, it's all good, bro. I ain't your enemy. I ain't your enemy, sir.
I know you ain't, cause you ain't never threatened me like them little busters in your chat. I don't see one thing about me. I don't take too kindly to threats, man. When somebody threaten me, they have to stand on that, bro.
All right, bro.
You notice that's just the type of nigga I am, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas in the chat might do that shit from wherever the city or town they from. I don't take too kindly to threats, dog.
Hey,
Nigga
bro,
threat me,
you don't know what they.
dog. They can have the conversation. I want them to stand on that shit, bro.
I
Shit
get
like
that,
that,
but bro,
shit like that make my blood boil, dog.
bro, you know you
That's
don't know
why I
what
keep.
these, huh?
That's why I keep saying something about it. Cause I want these niggas to stand on this shit they talking in the chat, bro. Stand on that shit, man.
Hey, bro, you know you don't know what these people look like, bro. So like you chasing a dead, like, bro, that's like come on, bro. Like you gotta let that shit.
I know. That's why they some busters, because anybody can get on the internet and send threats. Anybody can do that shit, bro. That's why I don't play no type of games, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't play games like that. I want to get on the internet and threaten somebody that I know that they can't touch me, or I can't touch them. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man,
So
I
yeah,
yeah, I
I mean,
believe you, sir.
I heard you earlier speaking on particular something particular to that, and I'm like, damn, that's just like them little moderators he got in his chat. You talking what you were saying. You talking about them busters.
Now I wasn't
Chump
talking
ass.
about them. I was talking about somebody else. I was talking about one specific person.
I know, but I'm just saying to myself, I'm like, damn, that you describing them niggas in your chat.
Nah, I was describing one individual.
Anybody can get on the internet and send threats to somebody.
Oh yeah.
No, stand on that. That's why I dropped the addict, nigga. Stand on this shit, man. That shit like that make my blood boil, dog. You got to stand on that shit, homie.
Hey, bro. Hey, it's gonna be
Nigga,
all right, bro.
run off front, dog. Man, you niggas went, boy. Man, I ain't even finna say nothing, dog. Man, motherfucker, man.
Hey, check it out. I believe you. Hey, trust me, I believe you. I believe you. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the difference between the people you aiming at, the person that I was aiming at, I know who the person is. I know what they look like. So I know if I came across them in real life, I know that's that person.
I know the name. I know the names of your moderators that was talking about. They was sending the threats.
These are internet names, bro. These aren't their real government names, dude.
I
Like,
know that. That's what
you're not gonna find.
I'm just saying I can call their names out to you and you will know who they are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't know their government names in real. How are you gonna find these people?
I want them busters to stand on that shit they was talking in their chat. That's why I dropped the addy. like on some real shit, my nigga. Like I normally be out on the road, dog. Like when I dropped that addy, bro, I was trying to stay around the Atlanta area, bro. Stay close to that area, bro. To see if one of them niggas gonna pull up, dog. or all of it, don't matter.
Bro.
I'm gonna be by myself. That's the type of nigga I am. Don't send no threats to me through the internet, nigga. No stand on that shit. That shit got me hot, bro. Like, straight up, man. Shit
bro,
like that,
listen to me. I hear you, but you don't never let somebody on the internet prevent you from going to get the money, sir. Well, go get the money.
I was still getting money. I was just close by. I was still getting money. Like I said, like when I talked to you last night, I was in North Carolina because I had just got a load out of this place in Metro Atlanta, out of Gwinnett County. I had got a load out of Gwinnett County. I had to take to Maryland. I was in Atlanta. I was still in Atlanta. From the time I dropped that ad in the chat to them busters.
Yeah.
I probably came back to Atlanta probably like 2 days later. You know what I'm saying? I just left Atlanta when I was talking to got on live last night. I had just left Atlanta waiting for one of them fuck niggas to pull up. And then for that, and I saw that little buster that came on the chat to my he was in Atlanta and I wasn't nowhere to be found. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You did not motherfucker pull up in my hood, boy. No, you ain't pull up in my hood, boy. On some sideways shit, nigga. Lame ass nigga.
Hey, bro.
Fuck out of here, man.
Hey, bro, let me send you some.
I don't play that shit, bro.
Hey, bro, can I send you? I want to send you some cameras, bro.
All them fuck niggas can get it, bro. I don't play that shit. Lame ass niggas.
Hey,
I ain't
you
threat.
can't.
I'm not. I ain't send no. I ain't send not one threat to neither one of them niggas, bro. Y'all don't play that shit through the internet because I know that's some lame ass hoe ass shit. Niggas send a threat through the internet, man. What type of niggas do that shit?
Hey,
Niggas
bro.
stand on that shit,
Hey,
bro.
niggas do that shit every day, bro. Listen, it's a nigga been shooting at me for a year on the internet, scared to death. That's what you get. But what I'm saying is, you don't like. You don't know what these people look like, sir. So even if they showed up, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know it was them. You wouldn't
Yeah, I
know.
would. I would.
How would you know? How would you know?
Not because
You
the area
you
that I dropped, trust me, bro. I know.
so you gonna crash out over somebody who said something in the chat?
Trust me, I know, bro.
It ain't that
Don't take
serious.
it.
It ain't that
It's
serious,
serious.
Dizzy.
Serious to me, dog. Niggas
It
gonna talk
ain't.
about nigga.
Why?
What's the dude? Uh, what's his name? Josh Colin or some shit. Nigga talking about he gonna pull up on my truck or some shit. Bitch ass nigga, man, I wish, man, I drop a bag on this shit, boy. Fuck, nigga.
bro, bro. All
Back
right.
to him,
Listen,
shit.
listen. All I wanted to know is if you
Sharks World, what the other nigga, Buster motherfucker, mon, money driver or some shit, man, money the driver or some shit. Man, come on, y'all niggas don't want to see me, bro. Y'all better find y'all something safe to play with, dog. All I gotta tell y'all, bust ass niggas, man. Find you something safe to play with, boy.
hey, bro.
I might,
All
y'all
I
might
want.
play that shit that whole time where y'all from. Man, man, come on, bro.
Hey,
Play that shit, too, dog. That shit,
hey. All I wanted to
piss me
know.
off, bro. I don't play
Yeah,
that
I
shit,
see.
dog.
I see. All I wanted to know is if you got the cost per mile. It seems like you went and did some research within the past 24 hours and you got the formula. So, man, I'm happy that you at least went out and got the formula. Even though you wouldn't let me give it to you, I'm glad you went on your own and
I
got it.
been had the formula, dog.
What?
I just ain't know how to word it to you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Been had the
I'll
formula,
accept
dog.
that. I'll accept that. I'll accept that, bro. I come in peace, brother. I come in peace. I want you to win, bro. All right.
Ain't nothing against you. I already told you, ain't nothing personal against you. You know
Hey,
what I'm
let me
saying?
know when you coming through Chicago, bro. Dinner on me,
But
bro.
but but the thing with me and you though, I ain't forgot. You always talk about holding somebody accountable. Hey, you gotta pull them receipts, dog. For them
Hey,
25 band moves, huh?
hey, when you come to Chicago, listen to me. When you come to Chicago, you let me know. Come to Chicago. I got you.
Come to Chicago.
We
Matter of
going
fact,
we going
I was out uh I was out that way probably like a month ago. Like it
Okay.
was like uh in Rockdale, Illinois, or something like that.
Yeah, I ain't going all the way out there. Let me know when you in the city. When you in the city, we gonna go sit down, we gonna eat real good, and we gonna talk, man. We gonna kick it. Just let me know when you come to the city, bro. You know. Big Mark. Just let me know. And then you gonna get a different feel. You gonna get a different feel. All right. You gonna understand that $25,000 for a move cross country ain't nothing out the norm, bro. So, you have a right to your opinion, but I'm not finna go jump and go dig through some old invoices to prove shit to you, bro. You ain't the first motherfucker who done challenged me on some shit. You ain't gonna be the last. But I've been doing this long enough that motherfuckers know that I will pull receipt. It might not be when you expect, because I don't do, but I will pull it on you. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm not, you have a right to believe what you want to believe, sir. So if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I'm 40 some years old, bro. I ain't got to lie to nobody, bro.
All right. I hear you.
You know, I ain't got to lie. For what? For what? To kick it? Because the only thing I'll be doing is lying to kick it. I'm too old to do that. So
Same good, man.
yeah. I worked really, really hard. I built the company up. And guess what? Depending on the long distance move, where we were going would determine the rate. I've done long distance moves for 10,000. I've done long distance moves for 7,000. I've done long distance moves for 8,000. I've done long distance moves for 12, 13,000. It all depends on the scope of the job and the distance. The cost to move a 1-bedroom from that distance is not going to be the same as the cost to move a 3-bedroom that distance. So, you know, that's all I was trying to get you to understand, is to sit back, look at the scope of the job. And I even tried to make it easier for you. I said, well, formulate the cost. Maybe if you formulate the cost, then you will understand why the rate is the rate. The rate is the rate. Like, what do you think it costs at cost to do that type of job? You know, that job, you know how long a job like that would take from Chicago to LA? You have an idea how long that job would take?
No, I never took a trip from.
That's a week. That's a 1 week job, bro. That's a 1 week job. You figure the first day is loading. You figure 2 days for travel, 2.5 days for travel. Then the next day is unloading. Then the crew got to travel back. That's a week. All the costs that are associated with doing that size move for a week, plus the return trip. You think the company incurs the cost of that? Of course not. You know, that's all I was trying to get you to understand, why the price point is so high. Or high to you, it's normal. I'm here to help, sir. I'm not here to harm. I'm not here to, you know, beat you up, you know, nothing like that. I want you to win, sir. That's all. I want to give you the information that you need so that you can win, bro. That's all. I appreciate you for coming up, and I appreciate you for at least, you know, being calm enough to have, you know, a healthy conversation this evening, sir.
It's all good, man.
All right. So I hope you have a safe night. And anytime you feel like you want to talk, whenever the link is dropped, you free to call up, bro. You can hold me accountable all you want. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if you holding me accountable, under false merit, then you have to also be held accountable for jumping out the window without understanding what you're talking about, and at least formulating a cost to see if that number is not exaggerated. That number is far from exaggerated.
What number?
The number that you seem to have an issue with.
Oh, you talking about pertaining to you?
Correct.
All right.
All right.
Gotcha.
All right, man. Be safe out here.
All right, man. You too, man.
All right, later.